How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I am once again joined by Dollcake,
Hi.
and today we're checking out AHA. The sun always shines on TV. So have you ever heard of AHA? Do you know anything about them?
I've definitely heard Take On Me, but I think that's all I've heard. Or no.
I was in the same boat. I feel like I never really got a chance to hear anything else before doing reactions and stuff. So they're a Norwegian synth pop band from 1985. So we have Morten Harket on vocals, and then the other two names I'm going to struggle with, so I do apologize. But we have Magne Verholmen on keyboard, on bass, and backing vocals. Pal Wakhtar on guitar, drums, and also backing vocals. I do apologize if I butchered any names. I am notoriously bad at names, so feel free to correct me in the comments. From what I understand, this is a follow-up to Take On Me, at least the video. I don't know about the song itself, but you said you had seen the video before, right?
Yeah, I remember the cool like drawing animation in that video.
But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, so I say we go ahead and get started if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, AHA, the sun always shines on TV. Here we go. Oh.
Sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me. Give all your love to me.
It's a sad ending then. I don't like that.
I reached inside myself and found nothing there to ease the pressure of my ever-worrying mind. Oh, my heart wastes away. I feel crazy.
Ugh.
Looks the mirror sending me these days. Touch me. How can it be? Believe me. The sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me. Give all your love to me.
It's not a room I want to be in. They just the all the mannequins, all the faces on the wall with the camera that kind of made it look like the wall was moving. It's just I didn't think I had a fear of mannequins until this video. So
It's a nightmare. It's also in a church, right?
I I think so. Yeah, there's certain shots where it definitely looks like they're in a church of some sort.
Okay, so in the beginning, when he starts turning into a drawing again,
Mhm.
that girl looked disgusted.
A little bit. She definitely looked disheartened, and I mean, I get the feeling there was nothing she could do about him kind of reverting back to the
Okay.
drawing. It's just like I guess
Mhm.
the magic wore off or something.
Gosh, yeah,
And
yeah,
when he was turning back into the drawing, it looked like he was in pain too.
yeah. I noticed that like some colorization in the black and white, like Some of them
Yeah.
are getting their color back. I'm curious how that's gonna unfold.
Yeah, I did notice that too. I think that's really interesting. It's very subtle, and
Hmm.
it's not everything in the shot either. It's just a couple of things here and there, like a couple of mannequins, and maybe one or two shots of the band themselves had that as well. I can't really remember, but
Yeah.
yeah, the slight coloring is interesting. It could also be a nod to television in general because it used to be black and white, and
Hmm.
then the transition to all color to Technicolor, it was revolutionary, and
Yeah.
there were even some shows that actually played into it where they started off in black and white and they kind of played with the how the color was kind of covering up the whole screen and everything. And
Hmm.
so that could be a nod to that, especially because this is the song is called "The Sun Always Shines on TV," so it could be about everything lightening up and everything.
Yeah.
The instrumentation of this, like, it definitely has a slight melancholy sound to it, but it's
Yeah.
also very upbeat as well, and it definitely has that 80s synth sound.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The other thing is the vocals. Morton's vocals are super clean, and the harmony that we're getting from the rest of the band is fantastic as well.
Oh, I know. It sounds so good.
Mm. And there's even shots of this video where it looks like the mannequins are singing too.
It was freaky. Yeah.
Which I definitely
Ugh.
like, but yeah, like it looks like they're playing in front of a crowd, but it's in front of mannequins.
It also looked like some of the mannequins were like playing in an orchestra.
Yeah, yeah, we saw some other instruments as well in a couple of shots where, yeah, I
Yeah.
saw some violins and some other instruments. But yeah, this is a very interesting video, really cool song. Ready to check out the rest of it if you are.
I'm ready.
All right, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Please don't ask me to defend the shameful love that's over way. I'm drifting fluidly through time.
Actually, there's 5 people playing.
Wasted time myself today, thinking there's got to be some way to keep my troubles distant. To touch me, how can it be? Believe me, the sun always shines on TV.
A lot of cuts. Huh. So I think you were right in terms of the color. Like it started to progressively get more and more at the end, but even then it was still pretty faded.
Yeah, it was. It never, had the full colors of their clothes or anything, but the mannequin stayed black and white.
Except for a couple. I feel like some of them were
Yeah.
starting to transition into color, but yeah, the majority of them were still black and white. And yeah, there were 5 people on stage, so I'm not really sure who all is in this video. I tried my best in terms of personnel and stuff, but I did not
Mm.
have a lot of luck with that, unfortunately. So if y'all have any information about that, would definitely like to learn, because I don't want to not give credit to someone when they deserve it.
I can't really say I understand the message when it comes to the TV. I mean, it sounds like he's really sad.
Maybe, yeah, he's like reflecting on, just in general, he hadn't been in the greatest situation lately,
Mm,
and maybe something in regards to TV always kind of gives you like a distraction, or it always just seems brighter on TV, like sitcoms, for example. Like they have all these situations, and each episode is kind of its own little thing where problems get solved in 20 minutes, and there's like no
mhm.
long lasting issues or anything like that. So it seems almost utopic in a way, because you're able to get all these like situations dealt with, and everybody's in
Mhm.
a brighter mood by the end of the episode, and it kind of just gives you like this false sense of security.
Yeah, definitely. And like, maybe the mannequins are like a studio audience and all the happy, faces are just I don't know.
No, I think you're on the right track. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
studio audience, or like it could be, a sense of like fakeness, like mannequins, they're obviously
Mm,
not real. So it could be a sense, and that could also feed into why there were so many faces on that one wall as well.
yeah.
It's like wearing a mask, so you're showing all these like emotions that you want people to see, but inside you're really not feeling the best.
Kind of like how social media is today.
Exactly. But yeah, instrumentation I thought was fantastic as well. Like going with the synth and the drums and the bass at one point where we just had this like really cool bass line, and then,
Mhm.
bringing in the guitar throughout all of that as well. All of it just worked so well together.
Absolutely. It sounds like it really does sound like it's on the same album, same wavelength as Take On Me,
Mhm.
with its sound, yeah.
Yeah, and in a way, like Take On Me has this like really upbeat, happy sound, and here, I mean, it's still upbeat, but it has more of a somber-ish sound. Even though there's like kind of hints of happiness in there, it's
Mhm.
less, I feel like. But yeah, definitely awesome. Definitely would not mind checking out more from Aha. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag mannequin. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.